Hi everyone, my name is Katie and I'm a self-trained cake artist slash home baker based in London. In this video, I'm going to be showing you my kitchen. I asked my followers on Instagram, what do you want me to show you? What do you want me to film a video about? And there were two options, paperwork and kitchen top, and most of you chose kitchen top. And I'm excited about that and I'm happy about that because it's easier to show you my kitchen than to make a whole video about paperwork, because there are plenty of things which you need to know before starting running a home bakery. But anyway, if you're interested in this topic about paperwork, please comment in the comment section so I can know that you're interested, and if you are, I will make the next video about this topic. But this time is all about my kitchen, so let's get started. So this is my kitchen. This is what it looks like. It's pretty little, but I like it and it's enough for me at this point. And I also have a storage room, so I have some more space to storage some ingredients which I buy in bulk. Here I have some sunflowers. I just placed them there because they look nice and I think it will make my video more aesthetically pleasing. And I also have a fruit bowl here. When I film something for my Instagram, I usually remove it from that corner and put some flowers there just because I like it this way. We have a smack mixer. I know that a lot of you asked me about my smack opinion, but I didn't really have a KitchenAid or any other popular mixer, so I'm just happy with what I have. It works great when it comes to sponges, meringue, macarons and things like that. I'm pretty happy with that, but maybe KitchenAid is better, I don't know. I'm just happy with this one and I like the color. We have some flowers which my husband gifted me for reaching 70k followers on Instagram. I know that a lot of people like those spices. Yeah, I just didn't know where to put them when we moved, so I just placed them there, and I wanted to buy something like a shelf to put my spices there, but then I realized that it looks nice and I kept it like this. Let's look what we have in this cupboard. This is our personal stuff, and this is also our personal stuff like tea, coffee, things like that. And here we have some sweet things, but this one is my baking shelf. I have my pistachio butter here, some of honey cake layers. I like making honey cake layers in advance and keep them for a week. They stay fresh for a week or week and a half if you put them in a plastic bag. I don't use protein for my cakes, it's my husband's protein, we just put it here. The next cupboard is more interesting, I think, at least for us bakers. Here I store some of the sprinkles, so I'm gonna show you real quick. I won't be taking everything out, but I just give you an overview. So I have some sprinkles here, sprinkles, dried flowers, some brushes, things like that. Also I have my piping nozzles here. I bought it with this container and I like it very much because it helps me to be organized with my piping nozzles. Here I store my food colorings in a laddery box. It looks very messy, but you know, if you ever try to work with food coloring, it is always getting messy. Right there I have some things which I don't usually use, like cookie cutters for Christmas. I only need them for Christmas. I bought these candles when I was about to reach 50k followers on Instagram, but I never filmed a reel or something for reaching 50k. Here I have some boxes, cake boxes, cupcake boxes, things like that. I prefer to store them vertically. It just makes sense for me because I have very narrow cupboards. Some drums. What else? I have my kitchen scale right here, some piping bags right there, some of the ribbons and some tissue papers, everything I need for packaging my goods. Here I have my oven And I store racks and some tins right there just because I don't have any other space to place them. Of course, I'd rather leave it empty, but I don't have much space, so I have to do this. Here I have my hob, nothing interesting, some spatulas, water, eggs, and also I keep some things in jars like oats or flour, things which I use more often. I also always have my notebook here because I make notes every time before every baking session. This is our personal cupboard. The only thing I use from here is probably vegetable oil because I use it for some of my sponge recipes. Here is not very it's not very convenient to have this cupboard opening from that side because I usually need to go all over the table to take something out from here. But anyway, let's have a look what we have here. Just some plates, some bowls and some glasses. I just have 3 bowls, guys, and that's it. Imagine how many times I wash them throughout my baking session. Let's go to my freezer. The upper one is our personal compartment. This one, oh sorry, I just made this custard yesterday, so now when it's frozen I need to make a note when I did it and what this thing contains because I might forget what I made. Yeah, I usually do it like this. You see the name and the date. And here I have some ice because sometimes I need to cool down my fillings real quick when I'm making curd, for example. And also I store my buttercream here as well. Let's go to my fridge. I have a really tiny little fridge. I store my butter here. These 2 compartments are my baking compartments. I store cream, sour cream, Philadelphia cheese, cream cheese, everything right here. This is how I store my buttercream when I make it in advance. This is our personal things. We don't have much food, as you can see, just because I usually need everything. Yeah, here and there we have some vegetables. But yeah, this is what my fridge looks like. When I have a tall cake or a really tall cake, I just remove these 2 things out from my fridge. Yeah, and just place my cake here. So what else should I show you? Okay, there is nothing interesting here. I don't really use that mixer because I have a standing one. This is where I store all my baking related things like my spatulas and my scrapers. It's a little bit messy or disorganized, but it's okay for me. I can use it like this. I know what I have here. I don't have plenty things right there, so I know what I need, so it's okay for me. And here also I have all my containers. I don't have a lot, so that's all what I have. I also have my sifters here, some pans. Luckily we don't have many things, so I can just store everything in this tiny kitchen. And here is something that helps me a lot. This is our storage room where we store books. Here I store some ingredients which I buy in bulk, like flour, chocolate, sugar, cacao powder, and things like that. Here's also I have a box where I also store some nuts, almond flour. In this box I store baking soda, baking powder, golden syrup, agar-agar, things like that. Here I have some clean tea towels, some cake boards. I need to buy some more because I'm running out of them. A cutter or baking ring, a turning table, some of the baking mats, some of the baking pans. This silicone form I use for mosses, then I make them. This box is helpful when I film something because I can place my camera at this box, and also sometimes when I work on a cake I place my turning table on this box to make it taller. I think that's pretty much what I have. That's it, guys. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment in the comment section to support my channel. Thank you for watching once again, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.